Hi, I'm Robert Ri'chard.
It's your girl Vivica Fox.
And Darren DeWitt Henson.
You are watching MadameNoire.com. Please check out Chocolate City Friday, May 22nd in theaters and on demand.
There's no room in this place for both of us.
Welcome to Chocolate City.
I just didn't want to miss the bus. I got a chance to work with Vivica and work with Darren, and we got Tyson on board, and Michael J. White, and Carmen Electra, and, Akon produced. And so when Jean-Claude Lemaire called me, I said, yeah, I just want to be a part of this team.
For myself, I went to see Magic Mike, the first one, and the very first thing that I noticed was that there were absolutely no minorities. So when Jean-Claude, the director, gave me a call and said, hey, Vivica, we want you to play the mom, first of all, I was happy that I got to keep my clothes on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep that real. And they took their clothes off. And I just knew that it would be a win-win situation.
And for me, it was a role that I had never dived into before, the subculture of male dancers. And again, because of movies that were done previously, they were massive, box office films. So you take a chance and you dive in. And Jean-Claude Lemaire said, welcome to the family. So Magnus was born.
This is how I feel about that. I mean, films are kind of made in each other's genres, like romantic comedies. Two Can Play That Game was made over White so many different ways. So it's a compliment. First of all, Magic Mike was extremely successful. So if they want to connect us to that and we get them out first for part two, then I think it's a win situation. I have been blessed in my career to have some hot leading men, that's for sure. The beautiful thing was that, and the director was very smart, I came in the very last 4 days of filming, and the majority of all of my scenes were with my son, played by Robert Ri'chard, Michael, him, and D-Ray. So I didn't get to see the actual dance scenes, and I'm really glad, because I would have been in trouble. I'm just going to keep that really real. But they did let me see a lot of the scenes afterwards to just let me know what they were working with, and I was very impressed. I'm very happily single, but I am definitely taking applications. I'm just learning and waiting to have patience more than anything else. But for a while, like when I didn't get married, I think that I just got really focused on career and spending time with my family. But I'm definitely ready to start dating again. We are not talking about 50 Cent anymore. Done.
Remix.
Right. It's a wrap, Jack.
What up, Curtis?
Because he'll say, oh, it was just one day.
Yeah.
She's still tripping on me? Like,
Yeah.
really?
We're not doing that.
One day, cuz? Okay. All right. So, no, he don't get no more juice. He was lucky Vivica Fox ever mentioned his name. Trust that. And I do, all the time. I'm usually friends with all of my ex-boyfriends, to be very honest with you. I think you should be. If you try to be, I mean, if you were close to them at one time and consider them your significant other, there might be that cooling off period where you're like, I can't stand your ass. But, and I'm not messing with you no more. Like what Sean said, I don't with you.
Yeah, I don't mess with
you. Right, I definitely feel that way. But then after a while, like 3-6 months or so, you might be like, it's okay, we cool. But no, I'm basically friends with all of my exes, except, well, I wasn't there. So I can't say exactly what happened because I wasn't there, but I wasn't surprised that Toxic Trick pulled another stunt. I mean, it's just what she does. I don't think that we could ever be friends unless she was woman enough to apologize for the way that she behaved on Celebrity Apprentice, and then after Celebrity Apprentice, she then went on her press tour to insult my career and who I am as a woman and what I stand for. And Kenya knows me, and she's seen how hard that I've worked to become the brand of Vivica Fox, and I did not appreciate it whatsoever.
And to be healthy, you have to detox.
But yeah, detox, Toxic Trick, right? So if she was woman enough and could sit down and we have a woman-to-woman conversation to clear the air, absolutely I would accept her apology, but I don't believe she's woman enough to do that. My favorite kiss of all time is Morris Chestnut. Yeah, Morris Chestnut. Can I name my top 3? Okay, Morris Chestnut's number 1. Number 2 is Lorenz Tate. Number 3 is Will Smith. Number 4 is Boris Kojo. Number 5 is Darren Hudson, who I did the salon with. Y'all forgot he played my lover just in the salon. Why is Morris Chestnut number 1? Jeez, that was the ultimate taste of chocolate. Morris Chestnut was just, they had to yell cut several times. Right, okay, come on, Morris. He was just a great kisser. And he's one of the first guys that ever let tongue kiss me on camera. Yeah, most of the time you just do the cute little air kisses, but Morris, I was like, oh, okay. He's pretty delicious. I'm just great on kids. Oh, baby. Let me tell you something. I'm building a new house. It's going to be fly. I'm going to be ready to, you know, get mingle a little bit up in my new crib. I don't want any animals. I had 4 cats for years. I don't want kids. I got 3 godchildren. I'm good. I'm ready to live. I'm ready to enjoy the fruits of my labor, to be very honest with you.